Hello and welcome back to Project Ozone.
Yes.
What we're doing today, Cam?
I'm doing pneumatic craft again.
And you're doing everything else, apparently.
This is actually quite out of date now. I've done the lots of lithium. I did that between sessions. I want to make antimatter, basically. This is building up to getting antimatter.
Okay.
I want to get the heart canisters. And to make the heart canisters, we need antibones.
Yeah.
And to get antibones, we have to kill anti-skeletons. And you get anti-skeletons from pouring liquid antimatter on skeletons. So the plan is to get liquid antimatter and pour it in the mob grinder. I can make liquid antimatter florbs in the pressure chamber.
Yeah.
And actually I could do that instantly. I could do that now if I wanted to, ignoring the fact that one of the ingredients is a liquid corallium florb and the other one is a formic acid florb. Although we can get formic acid, that's not too bad. I could probably do this. However, I am instead going to make a advanced liquid compressor so that we don't have to rely on coal to get pressure.
Yes.
And this becomes quite complicated because it needs advanced pressure tubes, which need the assembly machine, and that needs printed circuit boards, which need transistors, which are made in the pressure chamber, and it all gets very complicated. And the liquid air compressor needs thermoconducting alloy, which is from the alloy furnace, and needs boron arsenide, which is from the ingot former, from molten boron arsenide, which is from the chemical reactor, from molten boron and molten arsenic, and molten arsenic comes from from melting crushed arsenic in the rock crusher from andesite. Basically, I need most of Nuclear Craft's machines that I haven't already got.
That was a lot.
Yes, and that was one ingredient. But I've set up all the recipes, so it's just a matter of making them. The problem is I don't actually remember what order they are made in. So I put some stuff in there that I need. That doesn't make anything. And this is where the trouble comes in, is I set up the recipes, but where do the ingredients go in them? That makes a servo mechanism. That makes one machine frame. That makes 6 simple machine chassis. What makes more machine frames? Not these.
I've done a thing. I don't know how it works. So the thing I've been working towards for the last probably 100 episodes by now.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I did it between sessions or at the end of last session. I managed to get all the components I need to make the next step of that.
Right.
I don't know how to... So I have the Runic altar with all the materials in it that I need. But I don't know how to power the Runic altar.
That doesn't sound ideal.
No. Oh, and I just like clicking, it's opened up
I think these go over
the
here.
internet.
There we go.
Right.
More machine frames. They can go in here. Now the question is what goes in the top of these recipes. And this is making stuff like the melter. So if I go at nuclear, then I should get the machines. And I know I need the melter, for example. He says, no, I'm making machine chassis. That's what I'm making here. So I need 3 soul machine chassis. I've got 3 simple machine chassis. And exactly 3 soul machine die blend left over. So that's convenient.
So that points there. No.
So just make soul machine chassis quickly.
There.
Bring them back over. And I can make, if I get the recipe right.
Right. So I have to put a mana spreader at the altar.
3 machine chassis.
Piece of living rock on top of it.
There's an ingot former. I needed a melter, which is a servo mechanism, and this.
I'm
not even sure I had the recipe for the melter set up.
Right.
I needed an alloy furnace. I needed an ingot former. I needed a chemical reactor. Which one have I already got? The ingot former. So I need a alloy furnace. I feel like I already have. I feel like I've already made one of them. Chemical reactor. That's on with glowstone. It needs an electric motor at the top and a servo mechanism at the bottom. There we go. Then I need molten arsenic, which comes from a melter, and crushed arsenic, which comes from a rock crusher. And I think that's what I was making here with my linear actuators. So what I don't have is the melter, because I don't think I've already got one. It doesn't appear to be the case. So let's put those down. Was it really only one of those a quest? Because that feels weird. Yeah, only one of those was a quest. Okay then. The melter is a quest, but that's the one that I haven't built yet. So, well, at the very least, I can power these.
This is confusing.
How's it going?
Not great. So I'm supposed to point the mana spreader at the runic altar to power it. However, the runic altar has no buffer bar for the mana to charge up in.
Right. Shall I come and have a look?
So
Not that I've done Botania before.
So it seems like it's just not doing anything.
I am here. What have we got?
The instructions say
is definitely a
proceed by
runic
putting
altar.
a mana spreader to the altar so that mana transfer can occur. It should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop or right-click a piece of living rock on top of it. But that's just for runes, possibly. I've got all the components I need. I'm trying to make the Certus quartz seeds.
Oh, you remember last time you put the seeds in the water?
Yeah.
They grew. I've put them in the chest next to the little farm you had, crossbreeding farm.
Okay. Thank you.
Have you tried using the? Have you got a Botania wand?
Yes.
Well, it looks like transfer is occurring.
Well, if you right-click the spreader, then this is full of mana. It's not actually putting everything in the altar. This is why I'm confused.
The recipe
it seems like it's not working.
Definitely says it needs a bit of mana, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this is a runic altar.
It's a runic altar. I have all the components I need.
Is your crystalline seed definitely a 10-10-10 seed?
It doesn't need to. Anything involving that just says 10-10-10. Even if you just look at the seeds on NEI, it says 10-10-10.
Crystalline.
I will be very surprised if that is the issue.
Oh, honestly, it's Kappa, I wouldn't be. Because that's done by MBT data.
Okay.
I
might need to make it a 10-10-10 seed.
You might need to get 10-10-10. Which isn't, like, difficult, it's just convoluted.
Yeah. Right, how do I get these out?
Right, I need a melter, so I need another servo mechanism. That's 3 steel, 2 ferroboron, 2 redstone, and a copper. 3 Steel. I have no spare ferroboron. Ferroboron is steel and boron. Luckily I've got a load of that spare at the moment.
Do all pickaxes work?
2 redstone and a copper.
Do. Right.
That's going to take a while. I need 3 nether brick. That shouldn't be difficult. He says optimistically.
There we go. Right.
Turns out that was very optimistic. Look at me thinking we might have 3 nether brick lying around.
No, we would never have that.
Or, you know, 3 netherrack I could use to make nether brick. I was convinced we had nether brick lying around. Clearly I was wrong.
Right.
We do have 3 netherrack, however.
Right.
Oh, because we've got a processing upgrade, it doubles.
Right. I'm going to leave all of these just floating around. Just so I don't lose track of them.
4 advanced plating means I need 16 tough alloy and 16 redstone.
Right.
Tough alloy. 16 of that. 4 lead. And 4 graphite dust. So I go put the graphite in the crusher. How's the smeltery doing? Has that melted yet? Yes, 2 ingots of ferroboron. There's my graphite dust.
We have glass panes somewhere. There we go. Right. Where should I put this? There
we go, basic plating. Then I make 4 advanced plating. And then I need a machine chassis. That's where it gets a bit more complicated.
Right.
4 plutonium and an end steel. I just split that down. 4 plutonium. Where's end steel? There. And then I need 2 redstone alloy, 2 graphite, 4 electrum plates.
Right. How do I make the seed stronger? I assume I just have to grow it over and over.
So, as it spreads from one crop stick to a pair of crop sticks, if that makes sense.
Yes.
If you grow it in a crop stick, and it has a chance to spread to the next crop stick if there's the cross crop sticks on it.
Yeah.
It also has a chance to gain a level.
Okay.
And then you can use a cropolyzer or something to analyze the seeds to see what level they are.
Yeah, I've put one down here.
Or you're meant to crossbreed them or something. I think the optimum way people found is to have like your normal cross.
Yeah.
And have a pair of seeds and have them crossbreed.
Okay.
And then you replace the worst one of the 2 with the new seed if it's better.
Yeah. Right. Put that there. Right. So I need a whole lot of soul sand and nether quartz ore.
4 empowered diamantine, 4 ender pearls, and a block of black quartz.
Don't snap. Yeah.
Block of black quartz is going to be the interesting one.
Do we have crop sticks laying around somewhere?
Yes, there's like a stack and a half somewhere in one of these chests.
I will go and look for it.
I saw them yesterday when I was getting some stuff ready, but failing to make this machine apparently.
There we go.
Ender pearls.
Um,
Luckily, I know where everything is. The advantage of coming on here most evenings for like half an hour or so to get some stuff done is that you do learn very quickly.
Yeah.
Where I've randomly left stuff.
Right, that all goes in there as random
4
stuff.
bronze gears, 4 ineffable glass. Oh, watch us not have any spare ineffable glass. That's a moonstone, isn't it? Which is a diamond surrounded by lunar reactive dust.
Yeah, we should have the materials for that
plenty
hanging
of it.
around.
I just haven't made one. And then I use thickened glass.
Yes, which there should be some lying around. If not, there's some sandy glass in the middle chest.
I once again picked up 9 lunar reactive dust when I only needed 8. I keep doing that.
Yeah, because you think about filling the crafting table with it, but you just put a thing in the middle.
Put 1 back. Half the ineffable glass over here. I'm making this machine so I need 4 bronze gears and 2 electrifying alloy and 4 aluminium plates.
Right, that should be plenty of soul sand.
So 4 aluminium plates, 4 bronze gears, that's 16 bronze. Bronze. Aluminium that I then need to hammer.
Nothing else around.
And eat something before I starve. Always good. Throw the bowls. Find the gear cast.
There's a demon sheep coming.
Export the gears.
Aha, that's what I want.
And I also need 2 iron mechanical components. That's 8 iron plates and 2 copper gears.
That's 18 or...
Have you just left bone meal lying around on this lava thing over here?
Maybe? The drawer was full.
The drawer is always full of bone meal.
Well, yes. That was the problem.